Hello viewers, welcome back to another video on the Jackson #1 channel. So as you can see, this is clearly a badge tier list, and originally I wanted to do a map tier list, but I decided to do this one instead because most of the map, well, I don't know. I just felt like doing this one. So yeah, I'm gonna do a badge tier list instead, and I also, by the way, I didn't make this tier list, it was someone else. But I don't know if this website links the name of it. I actually think it was, yeah, this person down there. But, so yeah, I'm on Tier Maker right now to rank some of these. I want to do this more in the future because I'm pretty excited, because I just like doing this. And I don't have very many video ideas, so I figured, hey, I might as well just do this, you know? So yeah, this is gonna be, I don't know, just a badge tier list. What did you think it was? You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, so yeah. Alright, well, I guess we might as well just get into the badges, why not? Okay, so the first badge is the the OG Alpha badge, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just the OG badge. And this one doesn't really serve too much purpose. By the way, I'm not ranking on difficulty, I'm ranking on it, like, its usefulness. My personal opinion of it. If for usefulness, it would go in bad, but for my personal opinion of it, it would go in okay, so I'm gonna put it in kinda okay. Because, I don't know, it's just kinda cool to show how many people were there on the first day, but at the same time, it doesn't really have a use at all. Manum gift box, this one's good. I'll put that in good because it shows not only did you meet Cheat, actually I'm putting it in very good. But not only did you meet Cheat, but it also it may eventually give you something in the future. Who knows? I just think it's a good badge. Alright, moving on. We have, I think it's called the 8 badge. This one's okay. Personally, I don't really care for it, and it's not that hard to get, but the only reason this is even in okay is because it gives you, a skin. However, I will say something interesting about it is that if you tried to get this in the April Fool's Bear Beta game, then you actually got a question mark skin, and you did get the skin, but the icon was a question mark because I don't think he actually coded it in there or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was yeah, okay. Anyways, this infection badge, this one I gotta put in very good. Actually, Manum gift box goes to great. Not going to legend though. Very good because, well, if this unlocks a whole entire category of skins in Asterisk. So why would you, like, literally, why would you not want this badge? It's amazing, and it's not that difficult to get, depending on how many friends you have. All right, this badge. Who are you gonna call? It's okay. I'm putting it in okay. I wouldn't say it's good. Only because this is already an alpha skin, and I honestly, it's just basically re-uploading an alpha skin, so it's not too interesting. The King's Token, though, this is going in good. Actually, very good, because the King's Token, that was my first ever and only boss fight. So yeah, the King's Token, it's not just because of that, it's also and it was very interesting to put into the event. I am kind of interested, though, in how they thought that people would be able to figure that out. Or, like, how the first person figured that out. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe they just explored Yikes often. This one, Homecoming, very good. I don't even need to explain that. Well, okay, actually, no, that goes in good. It's kind of difficult to decide. I wish there was one in between very good and good. Because it's not a bad badge. And it does give you the Sam skins, so yeah, it's cool, you get Sam and Asterisk, but there's way less skins than there are zombie skins, so I guess I'll put it in very good, I don't know. Just one query, I'll put that in good. It gives you a good skin, it is an alpha re-upload, but at least it was somewhat creative in getting it. Plus, I also just like the fact that they re-uploaded this skin because, honestly, it was probably one of the best Christmas skins aside from, like, you know, the really rare ones. Primarily because of the music and the reference. Krampus bringing, I guess this one isn't bad. It's kind of okay. It wasn't a bad skin. The badge wasn't horrible, but I don't know. It just wasn't. Yeah, it was fine. The parts, I loved this badge. This badge going in great. It didn't actually reward you with anything about the availability to get another badge, but I love that badge. It was so fun to get because you didn't even require videos. Like it was a scavenger hunt. I love scavenger hunts, by the way, and you could just kind of find it on your own terms. You didn't need to watch a video for it. And okay, I'd watched a lot of videos to find most of the skins, sadly. Yeah, I'm not base, I don't know. But honestly, yeah, I just think that was a fun badge to get. What it's all about, this badge is, I wish there was a place between great and legend. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in legend, because what it's all about, top tier badge, seriously. It was, I don't know, I just think it's very cool. Not only it opens parts of the lore, but it also is just, it was fun to get Santa Sam and Asterisk. In fact, it was one of the only, well, okay, no, there were other Christmas skins, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm just happy that they added it in there, and if it wasn't for what it's all about, the parts badge would be useless. It would be honestly useless, and neither of them would exist. But yeah, they're top tier badges, in my opinion. What is this worst behavior? I honestly don't know, because this badge has not been released yet. I'm gonna put, I don't know, I'll just put it in good. Because, I'll put it in bad. Because, not because the future badge is bad, but because the current badge, actually no, I'm putting it in good. Okay, I know I'm kind of being indecisive here, but I'm just an indecisive person, but worst behavior is technically just a placeholder badge, really. I don't think it's an actual badge yet, but I wouldn't put it in meaningless, because it does, why would it, it's a placeholder badge, so obviously it doesn't have a use as of right now, but it will have a use in the future, so it's kind of pointless to put it in meaningless. OG Alpha player, I'm putting this in meaningless. I mean, sorry, this is an OG Alpha, well, no, wait, this is OG Alpha player, this is OG badge, something like that, I don't know. Because I don't know. You get this from joining the game, but the problem is, you still get this. So, it's not really, it just basically is a free badge, pretty much. It doesn't give you anything at all, unless it gave you Alpha, which then it probably would just be in bad, but because Alpha isn't a bad skin, but it's just it's kind of useless to have, honestly, because even if they were to take it out, then I don't understand the use. Then what would that matter? Like, because how many people have been playing it for like 2 years? Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't know. I just find that kind of meaningless. Do the brew. It's between bad and kinda okay. I'll put it in kinda okay, because it's not a bad badge, but it's not a really good one. I don't know. It's a reference. That's the only reason why I'm putting it in kinda okay. Survivor Victory. This one gets bad, because it's not that hard to win as a survivor, honestly. I mean, it can be, but a couple of rounds you play, like, you're gonna get this in one of your first top 10 round, one of your first 5 rounds of playing, you're probably gonna get the Survivor Victory. If not, then that sucks, I guess. Bear Victory gets in kinda okay, because it's a bit harder not only to be the bear, but to win as the bear. And I don't remember when I got this or what my reaction was to it, but I probably was hyped when I got this, because honestly, it's not easy winning as bear, because there's no strategies. If you just have to get lucky and find survivors, really. Darkness Call, this one gets okay. It's a reference, but still, I don't know if it doesn't really give you anything. In fact, I feel like Darkness Call is one of the only uses of Yo Works resting place in Alpha. Well, okay, I take that back. Red Robin was in Darkness Called. Pumpkin, this badge is good. It gave you a skin. It gave you a skin, yeah, there's that. The skin wasn't bad, I guess. it's okay. It was the first ever Halloween skin I got, but that's because it was so obvious, pretty much. Robot Bear, this gets very good. I love this skin, actually. And I also love the fourth wall joke in there. Same thing with Psycho. This one gets in Legend, the X badge. I know there's already an asterisk now, and it's been re-released, two times? No, 3 times, actually. But who cares how many times it got re-released? Honestly, the skin is a legend itself, so the badge might as well be as well. The Ghost Bear, I think that's just what they called it. I'll put it in good. Because it's not too much better than the Who You Gonna Call badge, because it's the same skin. But it is the older one, it was the first one, and it was cool back around the time it was released. It was fun, because this was probably some people's first ever Halloween skin. It's Beans and Burgers, great badge, honestly. It not only did it give you a gear, which isn't, it gave you a gear which could help you do a glitch, but it was also just a really fun item, honestly. I love that item, and I love the badge itself. So yeah, it's Beans and Burgers, top tier badge. Okay, the checkmark badge, I'll put it in I'll put it in good. It's not a bad badge, but it doesn't reward you anything. I'll put it in very good, just for that. It doesn't really reward you too much. Because, I mean, yeah, you can talk to Whitey, but what does Whitey give you anyways? The only reason I'm even putting it in very good is because it's a Puffle badge, and it was the first ever Puffle badge, so that's why it deserves to be in very good, but it doesn't really do too much in total. This, I don't even need to say it. I don't want to say it. If I crash and don't come back, that is a legend badge. Atrocity, probably one of the most iconic characters in Bear, other than, you know, the default Bear or Bob, and, well, Sam. But yeah, this was one of the first ever, well, no, this was one of the first ever lore badges. It was, yeah. It was interesting. I didn't get it, obviously. If you didn't know that, then yeah, I've said it a million times, and I don't think I need to repeat myself. So you could just watch the other videos. But yeah, that's a good badge. It plays a very important role as well. Also, why are there 2 of these badges? I have no idea. This one. What is this one? The blue Puffle badge? Yeah. Okay, this blue Puffle badge, I'll put it in the same as the red Puffle badge. I honestly don't know. It doesn't give you that much. It's Whitey. You can talk to Whitey, but that's the same thing pretty much. Also, why does it have the red badge description down there? I don't know. Get down on it. This badge is great. Not a legend. It's great. I don't know. I just like it because not only does it show the old lobby, which itself has the sunroom, but I just like the name of the badge. I like the energy. I like the actual gear itself too. Red Pirate Juice, amazing. So, yep, the Red Pirate Juice is amazing, and so is the badge. Sam Victory. Okay, Sam Victory. Okay, where does Sam Victory go? I'm kind of conflicted here. I'll put it in great. Because it gave you all of the Christmas skins. Well, I mean, you'd have to get them, but you have to have this if you want to have a single one of them. I don't know if I'd put it in Legend, but I'd definitely put it in Great. I wish there was, like, a place between them, then I would put that there. You must specify a name. This is a pretty good badge as well, because it actually gives you, stuff. Yeah, it actually gives you, well, not only is the place interesting, but it gives you, the availability to get the yellow Puffle badge or the app badge, which itself is also great because it gives you a skin and it involves Lagoon, which is part of the lore, I'm assuming. Well, I'm not assuming, it is part of the lore. Malbear is kind of overused at this point, and it's far from being insanely rare. Most people have it, or at least most people that used to play Alpha have it. But it's still a good skin. It's not a bad skin. This one, the green Puffle badge, I gotta put this in good. It doesn't give you anything, but it does actually give you quite a nice poem. Well, it's more of like a speech, I'm assuming. I don't know what it is. But, I don't know. The dialogue is pretty interesting here. So, yeah, that gets put in great. Ooh, Royal Egg of the Bears. I gotta put this in Legend because it gave you an item in Roblox. So, it's not like... It didn't involve too much of Bear itself, but it was a part of an event. And I feel it was, I don't know, it was just a really fun thing. And I think that's when I actually, that's the only reason I came back to Bear was because of that, I think. Royal Eggs of XYZ, this gets put in good. All of these get put in good because, I mean, they're not really too as special. I didn't get those badges. Not a lot of people did, actually. In fact, it's funny. Hold on a minute. Alright, okay, yeah, I didn't get these. Not a lot of people did, but yeah, I mean, you can get them in other games, so they're not too special, really. Sorry if I'm breathing in the mic a lot. These are the same badges, aren't they? Yeah. They could be from different games, but I'm awfully sure they're the same badge. So, I mean, Vector, that's a pretty good skin. I'll put it in very good. I feel like I'm kind of overusing very good. I don't know why I have a second one of these. I can't delete that. Alright. This one is okay, I guess. Not really important. Doesn't give you anything. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it was added at all. I don't know, it's just weird. Alright, how far is the light year? This skin is good. I'm just gonna put it in good. That's it. That's all. I mean, yeah, well, okay, I'll put it in great. That's it, though. Alright, looking for closure. This skin is I'm gonna put it in good. I don't mind the skin at all, but the process to get the skin made me want to cry. Especially in fact, I got it quicker in actually getting the badge than I did filming the video to get the badge. You know, like that video, if this badge wouldn't have existed, then that video would have taken way less time to make. And I wouldn't have even had to make a private server for it. So I kind of have a little bit of what's the word that I'm looking for? Hold on a minute. I don't know. I have beef with this badge, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, it's not a bad badge, but it's just very difficult to get. Probably one of the hardest. Well, okay. I'm not even going to say anything. Well, I will say something, but not often. Not a whole lot. Not the funny, the other funny. Something like that. With the Smosh logo. Yeah, that gets put in meaningless. Literally nobody has that but Cheetah Man himself. And I don't even know if it rewards anything. I was skeptical that might have been like a badge that gave Whitey or something. I thought it was a placeholder badge for a long time. I was excited for it to get released. Hasn't ever. I'm kind of afraid that Worst Behavior might be the same way, but at the same time, it also could just be a placeholder badge for such a long time because of the fact that she is currently working on the Bear Alpha Deluxe demo, so who knows. Alright, and then this one, finally. I don't remember what this says. Who Found Out, I think it is. The name. This is, Suns, I guess I'd put it in good. Or great, because it's a nice skin. It's hard to get, though, so yeah. Alright, now I want to see if I can re-rank these. I'm going to go over them. So, yeah, let me just look. Okay, Alpha, that's good. Hold on. Yeah, I think everything is in its place. Well, okay, I would continue this video, but it's already around 19 and a half minutes, so I feel like I don't want to have another 30-minute video, so I'll just end it here, maybe make another one, like, I don't know, tomorrow or something, about maps, and yeah, I guess that was it, really. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd actually kind of like to see your guys' tier lists and your opinions of these badges. I think I'll put the tier list the link in the description for the tier list of this specific tier list. And yeah, that's it. See you guys later, perhaps, I don't know, tomorrow. Bye.